thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And into the box for Baltimore, Eric Davis. The wind of the pitch. In there at the knees. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July. That clips the corner. That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit, takes ball one. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That just misses. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air, right field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off. Throw to third. In there safely. And let's take a look at the lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
And a foul ball left side. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So one hit is all they get. And now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. In Boston, and today's starting pitcher, Catfish Hunter. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through the ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The pitch. Hard hit, right side. On to first. One up, one down. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hunter, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Here's the third baseman, Enmanuel Valdez. Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Robert now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score here on the show. Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Strike 2.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the veteran second baseman. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Right through there for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ryan Reynolds here. Valdez. And the Orioles set down in order. Orioles held in check there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. That clips a corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Slider misses outside. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
The pitch. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Santander makes the grab on the run. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down.
Dive in, makes the grab. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that, so they go quietly there. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. And he deals. Santander getting the start in right in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Gunnar Henderson digs in now. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Next offered in there for a strike. That's strike 2. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in and the warning track. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Eric Davis. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the... And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sung-Chae Cheng. The wind and the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Davis pulls it in on the run. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to 3rd. Throw over to Thomas. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's run his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, not close.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Throw to first. Duran back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
2 outs. On the ground to 3rd. Took the extra bases. Duran grounds second on his way to 3rd. The throw in. And a double puts runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 out.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Manuel Valdez will hit next. Doubled in his first AB. And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Slider misses outside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Duran on third. Grissom on at second with 2 down. Throw over to Thomas. Out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Back here at Fenway, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jordan Westburg. Crochet back to work. Right through there for a strike. Bunting for a hit. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 15 on the year. And now they're out front. It's 2-0. Singy, he just tied Mickey Mantle with that swing. That's home run number 536.
Now, Boog, tying Mickey Mantle just puts you in a whole other class, and there's almost no bigger name in the sport than the Yankees' Mickey Mantle. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And the batter now, Duke Snider.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And it's quickly 0-2
No ball, 2
on the
strikes.
designated hitter. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman. Struck out looking his first time. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That's to third. Over to Dahlbeck, and that is the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Out to short. Sends it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That smash towards center. Davis puts it away, and there's 2 away. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for Boston. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Santander batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one popped up. Dahlbeck drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And there's a foul ball. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Throw, and it gets away. Now around second, going for third. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. That one out to right. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they've been held scoreless through 5. It's the Orioles 2. Back here in Boston. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. And a foul ball. Davis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Man at first, one away. And it gets by him.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down to the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rutschman stands in now and watches strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Yoshida grabs it on the run. Two left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Orioles back in Boston. Leading off, Vaughn Grissom. The pitch. Swung on, belted. And it's off the Green Monster.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but I'm pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
And next for the Red Sox, Enmanuel Valdez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. And now it's Luis Robert. There's your strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. Making 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The pitch. Number 23, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Chop to third. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Now here is Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to him for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. Reynolds ranging back. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ripped on a line. Santander makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Hot shot to third. That is the inning. Still in total. Back inside Fenway Park. We're at the top of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Eric Davis. That misses, and that's ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Jordan Westburg. First pitch just misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 7th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. Base.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Mason Miller.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Big swing and a miss.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Boston, bottom of the 8th. Still stepping in for Boston, Sung-Chae Cheng. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Thomas. He takes it on his own. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Connor Wong. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And he got him to chase.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time. Two down, nobody on.
Durant tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. Back now at Fenway. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH. Duke Snider. Lifted in the air right center field. Robert makes a nice running catch. Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Next offering is downstairs. That to right. O'Neill getting an angle on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Fenway, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. This one in the air. Nabs it. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Comes up empty as he chases that one into dirt.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Takes at the ball.
And he dodges that fastball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So they're down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The Red Sox trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball there. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's outside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A soaring shot to center. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Catfish Hunter done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Tyler O'Neill. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep. Ripped to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take game 1 of the series on the road.
This is definitely a rarity, a one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Baby, but
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs.